Hey guys, what's going on? It's Algo. Coming to you guys today with another video. Wanted to share these two dreams that I had that were sitting on me for a while now, and I never quite gave it when I was supposed to give it, but I'm going to give it today. I feel like it's very important that I put it out there. Before I start, I'm not a financial advisor, and I am not a prophet. So I just wanted to put those out there before I go ahead and release and give the details to these two dreams that I had. So so we'll get right into it. The first dream is concerning the catalyst or the event that's going to start everything. Like we already know, there's many events that are pending, right? That are going to be taking place all at one time, I believe, right? And that's what a black swan is. Several different things happening all at one time. You don't know where to look, but that night, the night that I had this first dream, right? Well, this would actually be the second dream that I had, but I guess I want to start with this one. The other dream, it's actually backwards. So the dream that I'm about to give you is actually the second dream that I had. But anyways, so that night that I had the dream, I asked the Lord what would be the situation that would cause all of this, right? I didn't expect the Lord to respond to me that fast, but he did. What would be the situation that starts everything? What would be the situation or the event or the scenario that triggers everything, right? I was on a food run and I asked the Lord this. I sincerely wanted to know, like, could he please just lead me or give me a hint of some sort of what to look for? And so that night I dreamt, right? I dreamt and I saw myself in a tall building. And as I was in the building, I heard a loud voice that said, they're going to drop them on the cities. They're going to fall on the cities. And I saw an explosion just go off into the distance. Now, I do not know exactly what it was that fell. I don't know if it was a plane. I don't know if it was a helicopter. I don't know if it was a missile. I don't know if it was a nuke. But this explosion went off, right? This aerial type scenario hit the city, and this huge explosion went off, and people were just running for their lives, right? Running for their lives, right? Not even trying to get in their cars, just flocks of people just running. And majority of them, from what I can see, a pack of them were just running towards the building where I was at, trying to seek shelter, right? And as they're running, I see this lady with a microphone telling people where to go, telling people to go here, go there, run to this place, run here, continue, don't stop, keep going, don't look back, just keep running, right? So that was that dream, right? I believe that the significance of that dream, as the Lord was trying to tell me, there will be some type of aerial scenario that completely catches everyone off guard. I don't know what it is exactly. I don't know if it's some type of, like I said before, if it's some type of missile, if it's some type of aircraft that falls out of the sky, or an aircraft that hits another aircraft. Okay, guys, that falls out of the sky, or I'm not sure, but I believe that the Lord was trying to guide me into the direction as to what to look for, right? He gave me a ballpark as to what to look for when these things start to happen. Now, the second dream is concerning the Bank of Wells Fargo. Guys, I received this dream the day before the Bank of America situation happened. But when I got the dream, I thought, okay, I got it. I saw Wells Fargo, but Bank of America is the one that got affected. So I just left it alone. I was like, oh, phew, because Wells Fargo is my bank, right? It hits home when I had this dream. So guys, I saw myself in this living room of I do not recognize or familiar with this living room. It wasn't mine, but I saw myself in this living room and I was watching TV. And as I was watching television, I saw just headlines, horrible headlines. You know how that goes. Breaking news, crisis hits, disaster strikes again, or, another one falls. And I saw it was a branch, and I saw tons and tons of people standing outside of this branch, this bank branch, right? And as I looked closer, I could see that it was Wells Fargo, right? And immediately, I had one of those weird moments in my dreams that I'm always having. I get pulled into the TV, like I go right through it, right? I get sucked into the TV, and I find myself actually at the site where all this is taking place at. And there's just tons and tons and tons of people outside, just asking, hey, what's going on? Where's my money? Just infuriated, infuriated, and just don't know what to do. And the last thing I saw before the dream ended was I saw this old lady standing there, and I had a knowing of what she was saying. She was mourning in her spirit. And I just knew she was basically saying, what am I going to do? I have nothing left. I'm by myself. I have no family. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Like, I have nothing left. This is all that I had. And that was it. I woke up from that dream. So guys, I do believe that the next wave of financial institutions that are going to be affected are going to be common banks that the common everyday person uses, right? Not these SVBs or, these uncommon banks that nobody else knows about, right? Because obviously those banks are not really made for the common person, so to speak. But I do believe that there's a situation coming with these financial institutions that the every day-to-day person uses. And I do believe that there's something that's going to take place with Wells Fargo. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to come and put these dreams out there for you guys, and you guys take it to the Lord. Okay, guys, don't take anything I say don't take everything I say with a grain of salt. Take it all to the Lord, right? Like I said, I'm not a prophet. I don't need the false prophet police department coming after me. And I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to take your money out these banks, right? Cough, cough. I am telling you to be careful with these banks, but yeah, I think you guys should, be more aware. Not too long ago, before I end the video, I received a notification from the from Wells Fargo, explaining that, basically I'm not FDIC insured, and there's basically new changes that are coming to their online banking system in the month of May, I believe. I'll leave a picture up so you could kind of look at that. I don't know if anybody else who banks with Wells Fargo had the same notification, but I think people should be very aware and take it seriously, guys, because we're in the middle of a huge financial shift. Okay, guys. There's a few things that are taking place in the month of June and July. And I'll be making a video pretty soon about that, about one of those changes. And I think people should take this very, very seriously and make the proper preparations, right? And be prepared. Be basically prepared. I have a rule of thumb. Leave in the bank what you don't mind them taking, right? Leave in there what you don't care for them to take. That's all I'm going to say. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, but that's all I'm going to say. Okay, guys. So, yeah, that is all. And I goes out of here.